go. Freak kicks to Aflalo. Here's Freak. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Knicks running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. The team's deciding to change it up. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. So on the floor for Orlando, Aaron Gordon out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Harris. Then there's Jennings. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Freak. And the shot is good. Freak's got 32 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Jennings. The 19-foot shot. They get it back. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 11 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Hezonja, he's checked in for Gordon. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And it's Freak missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And stolen by Freak. Lets it go with a 3. That one goes. Count it. Freak's got 11 in the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Knicks?
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
And stolen by Freak. And again, New York running the court in transition. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Freak. 25 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, they're getting beat down the floor. And really, unless you're going to the glass, you have got to sprint back defensively.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Freak dishes to O'Quinn. And the pass to Freak. Outside, Jones. New York moving the ball around. It's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Anthony. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Hezonja.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Good on the shot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Lopez, who's checked in for Jones. And a switcher also for Orlando. Fry's checked in.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
From outside the arc, Harris missing again. And so here is New York. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Calderon. To the inside. Freak kicks to Lopez. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty.
That athletic. Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Jose, obviously
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me...